DGA Live. We gonna, you know how we rock. Keep good pushing my pocket, man. At all times, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Seeing what we rocking with, man.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Baltimore, bad Baltimore, good Baltimore.
Very entertaining matchup
Know how I'm rocking, man.
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore
When showing what the
Ravens.
NFL really feel like.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Baltimore.
They did.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Come on, man. Keep good catching my pocket, man. Let's go, man.
I just got it. When you choose you this time, don't you go back on it. Don't you dare.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let go.
Jackson looks to throw right away. Okay, now as the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready. And that pressure just missed them all the timing, the rhythm, and the look of the quarterback.
You see how they rocking right now. Shit just paid.
Try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Out of there. Out of there. Come on now. Let's make it interesting.
26. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. Do what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go and attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out the catch. That's the job well done.
Here's Derrick Henry hitting on the ground.
Get them yards. We're going to take him to the king.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good word right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's
First down.
before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
We working, man. We working.
I think that's not the X's and the O's. That's a well drawn out completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st down, Jackson.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this
That was a letdown right there.
missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Hey, middle. Get it on. Sit on.
Out of the gun, Henry. Leads in his box line. Got 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine.
We're going to keep it moving, man.
This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's able to hit front. Was caught.
Touchdown. Get off of me.
Baltimore.
Let's go.
The Ravens.
That's how you drive down the field.
Opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
I call my own plays. I'm baby Urban Meyer. Let's go. Let's go, defense.
And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
We in there.
This results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing.
We are in there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Long for his running back, but he comes out empty. Incomplete. They're facing third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, Purdy.
He found the right one. That's cool.
And in a bully, up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They trying to stay smart.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. On the move, past the 40.
That's my fault.
He's got it to the 29.
I thought it was stretch,
22 out of that play.
but he cut it inside.
Down San Francisco.
It was stretch, and he cut it inside. That's my fault.
Quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching they pulled.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter.
Good shit, y'all.
End of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey.
Let me get that.
This will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, but he's not going away anytime soon. They keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series. Quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Third and long, Purdy. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
How we missed that, y'all? What we doing?
14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 14. And a 49er first down.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chase down to his right. He just throws this one away.
Good shit, y'all.
Coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw.
To the air on third and long. Brought in.
Y'all gotta stay on it when we doing that, bro.
The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yeah, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Ah.
In the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Baltimore offense to the line. First and
It's
10.
all good. I got Lamar Jackson.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it.
Get off of me. Invisalign.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it,
Pick
you
the
get
play.
space to run and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Damn.
Quite a defensive battleground that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. We've set it down from 37. First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
Good shit, Andrews.
Getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that.
Four down. Let go.
Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this drives him back at a field goal range as he stopped for loss of yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own. Now hit and Jackson loses the ball.
What?
Picked up by the 49ers. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you don't have to throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's second down.
From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's all the way
Hey,
across
what?
midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
All things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Studying had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
First down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And now it's second down. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Back to the air on second, Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall.
God damn.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escaped the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
I was right there.
Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you they add some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Let's go.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Nigga didn't gain no yards. What the fuck?
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
You gotta get a stop defense.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
You gotta get a big stop defense.
Isaac Gorindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring it down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey.
Good shit.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure.
Oh, I was there.
Like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Well done there. Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. I'm not just telling you, came from experience. These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short. Here's Purdy.
Good shit.
Before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Ayuk put in motion to left. Looking to throw.
Overthrow, let's go. Good shit, defense. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go. Take him to the king.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good shit, Andrews. Body it up.
He's got his guys into the red zone before
Body it up.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. So Reed, they'll hand off to Henry.
Get off me.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can well eat up space when lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
This is Henry on second. And he's in for the touchdown.
Good shit.
The Ravens start the second half with some...
Let's get another stop, defense.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here.
Nice.
They bring him down beyond the 40.
You get contributions like that when you kick off returner with such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey.
We there.
Yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the only safety picked in the first round this year. That's Malachi Starks. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now here he goes on the boot. He rolls to his right.
Good overthrow. Come on.
In front of him, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be
Hey, we supposed to take that away, y'all.
Even 10-yard gain on the play.
That should have never happened.
It'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey.
We always gonna be there.
Wiggles his way forward for 2.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Purdy up the throw, complete.
Come on, Kyle.
Down to the 33 before being stopped. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down now, ball at the 33. Purdy looking to throw. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 25-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He's unable to
We
get
there.
away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. And his short
Damn.
gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first. You're going to start holding up dishes for someone who can.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to reach
Good
the
hit.
19 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push-up run, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. 49ers going for the win here. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Get set. Watch out.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs, in fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Fuck.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. McCaffrey goes the wrong way and he's going to lose several here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
That's fine.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far.
Oh.
Brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kane. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Back to throw.
Bro, what?
Taken down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Throwing down.
Oh my God.
They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their game look doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused.
Come on, let's play the next game, bro. Let's get this next game, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go, bro.
It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
Let's go to the next game, bro. Let's go to the next game. Come on, man. I ain't got time for this. Man. He could fit in my pocket, man. Come on, man. All this talking and shit, bro. I ain't got time for all that, bro. Man. He could catch my pot, man. I know in BTA, man. Let's go.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus at Bill M&T Bank Stadium since 1998. The home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
He could catch my pot, man. Let's go.
Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go, here in the Inner Harbor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh,
wow, what?
He is intercepted.
Oh.
By Marcus Jones.
So you
Fuck no.
Opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes
He's going to get it back. It's all
stop early. They
He's going to get it back.
And now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
He's found his receiver, Boutet. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
What y'all niggas doing back there, man?
32 yards. So not quite.
He's going to get it back. It's all good.
It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Off the play fake, here's Meg.
Oh, my God, bro.
separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens nothing. Andy Borregales.
7-0 is our score. As this
Let's get this together.
From the 6, here comes a return. They'll be brought down past the 25.
Let's get this together.
Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Another interception.
They got me looking like CJ Stroud out here. What the fuck?
Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
Bro.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Bro, what's going on? This shit too crazy.
3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson.
There we go. What? Bro! Come on, bro.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it.
Oh, come on. That's pass. Yo. This game's whole. This game's hoeing. This game's hoeing.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson.
We there. It's all good. We there.
Forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. That's complete to Stephon Diggs.
Keep allowing this same shit.
Inside the 5. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on. Crazy. 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 5. Crazy. 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 Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. This is toward the side of the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the good guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, They look to the tight end.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be stuck at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar going to work for the Pistons. And that's going to be incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
Hey, middle.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for Bateman.
Oh my God, Lamar! What the fuck?
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Carlton Davis.
Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up.
Oh my goodness, man! What the fuck?
To go forward, it's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now Jackson on 4th down. Now deep ball for Bateman. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled. Quickly out to Diggs. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. What will be the final play of this opening quarter. We are through 1. 28-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle. 2nd down, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, shades of college football old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Jackson on the move. Oh, in trouble. Instead he goes. Caleb on Chason. Getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Jackson now. He's going to put it up to take a shot for Hopkins. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 23.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll go play action with May. He'll give this out to Henderson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll go underneath to Henderson.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field.
And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate. Like, we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
But it's 4th down.
4th down. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to have a Ravens first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Jackson up top again. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into a positive. Taken out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Man in motion here is Hollins. Here's May to throw it on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
5. Crazy. Hey, 5.
On 2nd down, it's May. Has caught right side by Henry. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. That one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him.
And he'll take this one in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this play.
This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Put that one outside, went for a cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy. What's that? Yep,
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
5. Crazy.
Off the play fake, here's May. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Man in motion here is Hollins. May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Sending the man for the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one is to Bateman.
Bro, that's a first fucking down.
Looks like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Man in motion here is Hollins. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 11
On 1st and 10, here's May. And the full left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
on the coverage.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First and 10.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard
They'll
line.
go play action with May. The throw on the run is complete. And he will score again. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Patriots 57, Ravens 8.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Second down, Jackson. He threw left side, caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hot pass in the hands of Flowers. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Jackson now on second down. Forced to his right. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Trenton Simpson in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Hey, Garfield. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Torpedo. Crazy.
Throwing on second down. May. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough.
That's not a catch.
Shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for
This whole
the
game
in
is
space, and they're able to convert.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Man in motion here is Hollins. They'll go. Here's so.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
May to throw again. That is hot. That corner of the end zone. Matt Holland. Touchdown, New England. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So following the touchdown, Morales is back to send this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson rolling to the left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Oh no! No! Come on!
The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
His pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw. Escaping to his left. A big play there on the scramble. A pickup of 44 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the first down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender. And it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On second down, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back. as they cruise
Today,
in
testing
this
Timu
one.
drum mics. What's up, guys? So Timu sent me these mics to check out. It's a 7-piece drum mic bag with a kick mic, 2 condensers for the overheads, and 4 mics for the snare and top. These mics were originally around $70, but this game you guys can get them right now for about $30. And let's see how they sound.
Bro, 3 L's, bro. I just need to go to bed with a dub, bro. I don't like going to bed with L's, bro. That game took everything out of me just now. I don't know how to fucking feel. Oh my god. I just got tortured, bro. 64 points, bro. What the fuck?
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first downs in this game.
I'm gonna get that shit back.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. Get his first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then give a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock. Xavier McKinney.
I think one thing you learn, King, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra blockable along. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting. That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they started with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in the passing league, how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Let's go, defense.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs with his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. That second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
33, yellow. 52 black. 10 cycle. Red cycle.
Watson coming in motion right. Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
22 meters. Let's go. Red, 38. Yellow, go. Blue, striker. Drill, green. Black, shot. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Claws, red. Ready?
To the air with Love. That's reeled in by James. He's finally done, and he lost the football.
What?
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can.
They let him recover his own shit, man. Fuck out of here.
Panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Black 40, 6, Mega. Rail, yellow. Green jack. Black Ultra.
Thrown on first down. Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Black, 95.
Now gives left side. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Well, I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. That defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
10 black. White, blue. Smash, red. Set.
Love now to throw. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, come on, what?
Passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Yellow, 22. Black shot. Blue strike. Drill green. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Force that to his right.
Good shit.
To go. They get him to the
Good shit, defense.
Turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman.
Yes, sir. Good shit.
It's a Baltimore
Good
touchdown.
shit.
The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke on the point after.
Let's keep it going.
Point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Packers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
32, yellow, claws red.
They'll send him over right. Love with it on first down. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first time so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players. You're dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
They've got a man in motion. Third and long. Here's Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. So he knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away. That's a beautiful job there, King. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Ready? They are going for this. It's Love. He's looking deep once again. He's got it down the sideline. One of their biggest plays in the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Love. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on.
Wow, he quit. It doesn't feel satisfactory, though. What time is it? It's 1:39. It doesn't feel satisfactory at all. Oh. It doesn't feel satisfying at all. They didn't finish. It's only 14-9. He could have kicked the field goal. He get the ball back. It's 10-14. He get a stop. He's up 17-14. Folks don't think like that, bro. You see how quick I did that, man? I'll be thinking like, okay, if I'm down 28, I got to do this. I got to score it. I get the ball back. That's 14-28. I make another stop. That's 21. Boom. I'm 21-28. I get one more. Boom. I'm in there. I know I can be making stops, bro. You just got to believe in yourself.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1990.
This is the last one no matter what, so let's make it count.
Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a highly anticipated
Let's make it count, y'all.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Last one no matter what, let's go.
Kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Let's just establish authority.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, report!
The drive begins with Henry.
Early.
And he's got this one.
Take him to the king early.
Before they force him out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here with Henry. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here at 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It isn't looking up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. He's got it. And in for the
Good
Baltimore
shit.
touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke Tex on the
Good score.
And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Having gained up a handful there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. Running down the left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Looking to throw, Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This gets the 1st and more. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make the plays bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
2nd down now, they need 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender right.
Come on,
Makes it free, incomplete.
No surprise.
You gotta catch that.
To that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll air it out on third. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. He does it. Touchdown.
Good shit, man. Not stopping that.
8 points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Center returning. Here's Will Shipley. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Philadelphia settles and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll ball his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They go to Barkley again. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marvin Humphrey. Chance him up the chains here on 3rd and 4. Play action. Hurts has it. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So first down from the 41. Hurts looking to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49. Here's Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Eagle first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
17 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Throwing here, Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive. We could see a 10 if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Good shit. Good D. Good closeout.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tank Bigsby here with a return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
63.
Hurts setting up to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He's limited to a gain of 1-3, which means they are running short. This is 4th down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. It's complete to Goddard. He stopped his main as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 43. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Just is made in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Hurts to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come on!
The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Well, we
That's
all know
terrible.
somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to
That's
use it.
terrible.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. He's going to get this one in 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. That's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson trying to get on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Why couldn't we jump, Bateman?
Just a little bit short of their own 30.
They'll take over first and 10.
I feel like Carson back. Fuck.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Hey.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've set it down from 37.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. We've set it down from 37.
Miami.
Let's get this out wide complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 70, nine.
Back to throw. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he's short the first after a mile gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On second down, here's Barkley.
God, damn.
First down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling game. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
We'll look to throw it. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And they're going to keep moving the ball down inside the opposing 30. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for Philadelphia first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
King, Phil King.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
27-yard line.
Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.